Hey everyone, I'm Lacey Jones for Gratified Soul. Today we're doing a really fun Whole Foods beauty haul that we did in Kensington. This is in London. This is totally different than what you'd find in the United States, and I'm so excited to share these products with you. So one of my main reasons why I love shopping in Europe for skincare products is that the EU itself has banned 1,300 different chemicals versus the United States, which has only banned, get this, 11. 11 versus 1,300 chemicals that you cannot put into skincare. So for me personally, I just feel safer in general if I walk into any store in Europe, UK, that I'm gonna get a cleaner, healthier product for my body and my family than when I'm here in the United States. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. We can go into deeper videos and talk about certain chemicals we need to avoid, but let's just get into the fun stuff, the things that we want to talk about, and the face mask that I bought. There are a few other skincare products that I got in here. I'm going to showcase those too. They're small. I really wanted to focus on face masks. That's where I feel a really big change in my skin, and it's just something that's fun and passionate for me. Like, I absolutely love it. I'm back in Las Vegas, and I'm telling you, London was the best trip that I needed for myself. It was almost 3 weeks total. I was able to see so many friends. There were so many poker tournaments going on, so all the wives were in town, the girlfriends were in town. We went out, the weather was perfect. It was just such a great time. But one of my friends, Maddy, lives in London, and she took me out and we had such a wonderful day. And when we went to Whole Foods, I'm telling you, we scored. There are so many amazing products that are at Whole Foods in London, and Piccadilly Circus is awesome. But when we went to the Kensington one, it is 2 floors, which same with Piccadilly Circus, but it is massive.
And we had a lovely time in Whole Foods buying organic skincare. So Lacey's having a tour of Kensington. I'm going to take her to Kensington Palace, which is next door, to show her where Princess Diana used to live and all the beautiful orangery and all the gardens. Yay.
And there are so many European brands that you would never find here in the United States. And some of them were a little pricey. And actually, there's a few that I found that were only around £5, which is incredible. And these are wild harvested, amazing ingredients. So I can't wait to share with you guys. I'm excited to try. It's called Balance Me. This is their Radiance Face Mask. And it's for dehydrated skin, acne-prone skin, and oily skin, which is basically for everyone. This is 99% natural. This is really cool because it's a triple action face mask designed to cleanse, exfoliate, brighten, and reveal a brighter, more youthful skin in 5 minutes. 5 minutes, you guys. I'm all about quick and easy skincare, and this sounded amazing. It went right in the bag first thing. I feel like we could probably get quite a lot of face masks out of this guy in 5 minutes. Guys, I'm so excited for something really quick and easy. Next thing. All right, Antipose. I feel like I've seen this in the United States. I could be wrong, but when I saw it, this just sounded amazing. This is the Halo Skin Brightening Facial Mud Mask. This one looks incredible. It's got so many different vitamins and other things in it. And Antipose I've seen talked about in other blogs and other places for green beauty and clean skincare. We're just gonna go right into it. It's got a little thing. That's what it looks like. This looks like you can get a ton of face masks out of here. The next mask that I got from Antipose, which I actually grabbed first before this one, is their Manuka Honey Mask. This is their Aura mask, and we're just gonna get into it real quick because I'm so excited. Anything honey, I am all about. It is antibacterial, it's hydrating, it does the job. So when you're doing anything with DIYs, I love adding Manuka honey, but if it's already in the mask, then it's already a bonus. So we're just gonna go ahead and get into that one in a little while, and I'll tell you how I feel about it. Next product, I feel like I've seen this in the States. I'm pretty sure I have, and I need to go back to Whole Foods and just double check, but this is called Sukin, and this is their hydrating facial mask. For me, I personally love hydrating masks. That's what I'm gonna be leaning towards most of the time. I definitely have a nice little blemish right here after seeing my dog when I got back from London and rubbed my face on her. So I always break out in that sense. So I'll do a spot treatment for that, but I usually don't do anything that are clay masks or detox masks unless I really, really need it. So in general, I lean towards the hydrating masks that are just gonna be nice and plumping the skin and giving me the extra hydration when I live in Las Vegas where there's no humidity whatsoever. So as I was going through a lot of these products, I ended up running into a woman that works at Whole Foods, and her name is Sheila. She's incredible. She started pointing me in the right direction of some of the masks that I should really lean towards, and some things are only 5 pounds, which I'm gonna show you in a second. But I wanted her just to get on camera and introduce herself because she's so beautiful, so loving, and I feel like she's one of those people I was supposed to meet, and I don't know why just yet. But we can talk about that in another video of just when you meet people and what they're going through in their life and how it mimics your life and that you're supposed to connect. I'm going to leave it at that.
So good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Sheila, here at Whole Foods Market, Kensington, to delight you with wonderful brands, wonderful products all over the place, like for example, the fantastic Ekia French organic anti-aging expertise from Paris, which is so dear to my heart. And also the Natura Siberica charcoal soap. So these two products are my favorite. The Huile Fondant from Ekia France and the activated charcoal northern soap from Natura Siberica, wild harvested and natural.
Right.
Okay, ladies.
That. She showed me 2 products that were incredible. One is from Natura Siberica, which is from Siberia. And this one product is only 5 pounds for a facial mask. 5 pounds. And it's wild harvested herbs that they get in Siberia that they've been using for so many years for the Russian royal family. So I was already hooked right after she told me all about this. So this one is their extra firming night facial mask. I'm in. It's firming, it's overnight. I don't like a lot of sleeping masks because they can get on your pillow, they can cause breakouts, especially if you haven't fully cleansed the skin. But this one I used already and I loved it. For 5 pounds, are you kidding me? This was so good. I double cleansed my skin. I did my 7 skin method with my Rose Aloe Witch toner, and then I just did a nice thick layer of this mask all over. And the next morning, my skin was hydrated, it was supple, it was just radiant, and I'm in love. So the other 2 things that I ended up getting from them, black clearing face mask. So this is gonna use charcoal, the same with the Siberian herbs, and this just looks amazing. I'm just gonna get right into it. And that's really nice packaging. I still can't get over the price point. But this you can find at Whole Foods, and the fact that it's wild harvested and organic, it's eco-cert, there's no crazy chemicals, GMOs that you're gonna find on them. I am all about it. The next thing I also got from Natura Siberica is this rich Siberian white body butter. She told me this was gonna just make my skin be so creamy smooth. This felt so amazing in the tester that I used, and I instantly just put it in my bag. The other thing that Sheila recommended was this brand called Ekia, which is a French brand, and I am all about any French skincare brands because of the laws that they go through with the EU, but they also have this just rule of just not putting bad ingredients in a lot of their products. Everything is natural, clean, simple, at least for the most part of the brands that I've loved that are French. I mean, Biologique Recherche is one of my favorites. There are some things we're going to talk about in future videos with them as well, but that is a high price point. So for Ekia, this one just got me right away, and this is what Sheila told me about. The Radiance Cleansing Water. It removes makeup and cleanses. It's made with dragon's blood sap, which in Eastern medicine, there is just a lot of talk about using dragon's blood and other things, and it's definitely not from a dragon. We don't have dragons, unfortunately. Unless you're Game of Thrones fans, then you won't be that excited, I guess, of dragon's blood sap. This just sounded amazing, and this is an extra product. She is not sponsored by this company. She just wanted to tell me what she loved that was in Whole Foods, and I insta-bought it just from her passion alone. All right, now here is another brand. When I saw the packaging alone, they got me, and it's just so cute and adorable. I'm just in love. So we're gonna pull both of these out, but this is from Madara, and this SOS is the first thing that I was drawn to. This is their Instant Moisture and Radiant Hydra Mask. Sold. I feel like the marketing on here is just on point. You go to the Whole Foods in the States and the marketing is kind of like, maybe I'll buy it. But they know exactly what to say to get you ready to buy. The next one I purchased for them is this detox mask. This is the ultra purifying mud mask. This is for acne, oily, and problem skin. I might actually use this just for a spot treatment with my blemish brush and then use the SOS to hydrate and just give me that radiance all over. I feel like with mud masks sometimes they can be too dehydrating, so I tend to like pull away from them. I'd much rather just hydrate the skin as much as I can, clean out the impurities, and just leave it at that. But I know if you have oily or acne prone skin, this is going to be your friend that you should probably use at least once a week, if not twice a week. So we're going to just take a look at the packaging on this one. So cute. I love a good tube mask. It's easy just to dispense in and out. Less room for any bacteria that can get in there and just make this expire a little faster than needed. So I have 3 more products to show you and then we'll get to the giveaway. So the next one I wanted to show is one of my favorite brands, and I actually used to buy this brand when I was in Hong Kong. There was a Neil's Yard that was maybe a 10-minute walk from my apartment. And this is the Rejuvenating Frankincense Firming Mask. Now, frankincense as an essential oil for your skin, for your health, is incredible. And so having a mask is so wonderful that this is already in. I snap bought this. I actually like the Covent Garden Neil's Yard. You should always go there. You can take some really cute Instagram photos. Little tip right there. But this is such a wonderful brand and I am in love. They have this Frankincense Intense Hydra Cream as well that I used to love, and their serum. Back in the day, that was my OG go-to favorite. But I'm really excited to try this, and it's certified organic, and I just already know this brand, so I'm really excited that they had this at Whole Foods. They also had Wamisa, which is my favorite Korean organic skincare brand, which I will do a whole nother video on when I went to Seoul and I went to their flagship store, and a haul of all the things that I love from Wamisa and some of the things that I don't love, because it is a high price point. But I didn't show any of that in this haul because I am already stocked up. Now the next two, one, I just love the name of it. This is called Skin and Tonic London. Like, that's such a cute name. They also have lip balms that are similar to the Hurrah, even the packaging, so I might even think it's a dupe if you guys want to do that, but that's a whole nother topic. This is their Cocoa Mask. This is for normal skin types. This is going to be a powder that you can mix and kind of create your own mask with. You can put your Rosella Witch toner, you can use rose water, you can put an oil, mix it up, you can do yogurt, I'm sure. And this is British, organic, and sustainable. So that is going to be a fun one that we're going to get into later. And the last one is just a sheet mask that I found. This is from Dr. Huang. This is the Beauty Lab one. I just decided to throw this in there. Centenella is a great ingredient for if you want calming, soothing for a mask, and so we're just going to try that one out. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this haul video. I cannot wait to try all these masks out, let you know what I think about them. I'm going to do the next video on my Face Mask Friday with Kim. We're going to show the 2 that we liked, but I would love to hear from you which mask you guys want me to try right away. So to enter in the giveaway, it's going to be super easy. There's going to be a fun skincare package I will send to anyone, and this is open internationally. All you have to do is make sure that you're subscribed to Gratified Soul, like this video, and leave a comment down below on which mask that you really want me to try, which mask you think that probably shouldn't have been a purchase, or anything. I just want to hear from you guys and keep this channel growing and doing content that you guys want to see. So make sure, enter the giveaway, and I will see you guys in the next one. See you guys.